In the next level of using equations to solve word problems, we're going to look for word problems that have a particular context to them instead of just being about numbers. So in this case, the word problem is about the Nile River. In this case, the word problem states that the Nile River is 6,690 kilometers long. This is 394 kilometers longer than the Amazon River. How long is the Amazon? The basic pattern stays the same as in the first level. The first thing we're going to do is determine what it is we're trying to find. In this case, we want to know how long is the Amazon River. So we will use that to define our variable. A equals the length of the Amazon. Notice that we're being really specific here. Okay, we're saying the length of the Amazon, not just A is the Amazon, but what about the Amazon? So in this case, it's about the length. So just like we did in the previous one as well, we're going to now break apart the word problem. So the first thing we're told is that the Nile is 6,690 kilometers long. That's not really useful by itself, but we're going to come back to that in just a moment. This is the part that's really interesting. Here is where our equation is built. This is 394 kilometers longer than the Amazon River. So what are the things that we have here? Well, we have that word is, which we know represents an equal sign. And we have the word that longer than, so there's that than word again. And we have a couple values. We have a 394 kilometers, and we have the Amazon River. What we also have is we have the word this, which is on the other side of the equal sign, or the word is. The this refers to the Nile River. So this is a little bit of reading comprehension. So let's put all of this together. The this refers to the 6,690. The is our equal sign. 394 kilometers longer than, so we've got a plus sign in here. 394 at the end, because remember, then changes the order. And the Amazon River is just the A, as we decided above. So now we're going to get into using our inverse operations and property of equality. We'll first of all undo the value of the constant, so it's a positive. We'll use negative 394 minus 394. And now we will evaluate that. These cancel out, leaving an A on the right. And 6,690 minus 394. Well, 690 minus 390 would be 6,300, but it's going to be 6,296, I believe. So let's actually check this now. We'll do our regular check step. So we get 6,690 equals parentheses 6,296 plus 394. So order of operations, 6,296 plus 394 is 6,690, and that is the same on the other side. So check, we are correct. And then, just like before again, the final step is a word answer. So we say the Amazon is 6,296 kilometers long. And there we go. So once again, just to recap, right, the 5 main things. First of all, decide a variable that represents what you're trying to find. Second of all, use the rest of the information to build your equation. Third, inverse operations, property of equality to solve. 4, check step. 5, answer at the very end in a sentence. Word problems get word answers. And that, once again, is how we can write, solve, and check equations to help us work through some word problems.